Hi, this is Lee for On Your Marks Wrestling, and I'm here with a WWE Fastlane predictions video. I apologize if I'm going a little bit quiet. I have a roommate who's sleeping right now, and I also am starting a cold. So let's get into the matches. I'm going to start from the lowest match listed on WWE.com and work my way up. So the first match listed is Becky Lynch and Naomi versus Natalya and Carmella. A match that has virtually no build for it. I'm finding it difficult to care who wins. I would like Carmella to do something with her Money in the Bank briefcase, so I'm hoping maybe something comes from this match that leads her to maybe do something with the Women's Championship match. Though I don't really see it happening. I think they're going to want Charlotte Flair as the champion going into WrestleMania, so I'm not sure who I'd even pick to win this match. It feels like the person who would gain the most from winning this match would be Carmella. So maybe I give it to Carmella, even though Natalya really doesn't need the win. Yeah, that'll be my pick. I really don't have much of a horse in this race. I don't really care. The next match on the list is Shinsuke Nakamura versus Rusev. Rusev is the hottest thing in WWE right now. Everybody loves him. Shinsuke Nakamura came off looking really strong at the Royal Rumble, and then WWE forgot about him, which is disappointing. They both could use this win. It would be nice to see Rusev actually win, even though I kind of always want to see Nakamura win. It'd be nice to see Rusev win, maybe get involved in the title picture either at WrestleMania or after WrestleMania. The Shinsuke Nakamura versus AJ Styles would be the ideal WrestleMania match, in my opinion. So that could be interesting. It's not good to put Rusev in matches just to lose right now. The guy has a lot of things going on for him. The next match on the list is the United States Championship. Bobby Roode versus Randy Orton. I think everyone in the world knows how this is going to end. In terms of who's going to be involved. Jinder Mahal's definitely going to be there. I think he's going to interfere. I can't see this being a clean win for either one of the guys. So it's either going to be a distraction finish, someone wins, or it's going to be a DQ with Jinder Mahal interfering. I hope this doesn't lead to a three-way match at WrestleMania, but it sure feels like that's what it's going to be. Ideally, what I'd really like to see is Bobby Roode wins and we just move on from this. Or if Jinder does interfere, he costs Randy Orton something, they feud and Bobby Roode moves on to someone else. I just don't have any time for this rivalry. SmackDown Women's Championship, you got Charlotte Flair versus Ruby Riott. I think everybody knows how this is going to go. Charlotte's going to go against Ruby. Ruby and her Riot Squad are going to interfere a little bit, but I think at the end of the day, Charlotte Flair comes out of the match with the championship. I think she's going to win. I don't know what else is going to happen leading into WrestleMania, but I'm just pretty sure that WWE would not take that title off of Charlotte heading into WrestleMania. Then you've got the SmackDown tag titles. Between the Usos and the New Day. This is a tough one to pick. They could certainly put it on the New Day, kind of keep doing that whole back and forth thing they were doing with the Usos before. If there's one match where I would be okay with some interference, and I usually hate interference in matches, but if there's one match that could really use some kind of interference, it's this match. It's a little bit stale. And you've got two teams that could benefit from interfering. You've got, and one that they kind of killed a little bit, but you can still kind of revive. So you've got Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin that could certainly kind of get back in the title picture. I thought those guys should have actually won the last time they were up for the championship. That would have made three really strong teams on this SmackDown brand. The other team that could interfere in this, and there were kind of hints of it the other day, the Bludgeon Brothers. The Bludgeon Brothers are, if you've got nothing else, they're gigantic guys. And they've been beating up all the little guys so far. They're kind of being built a little bit like Braun Strowman. was. So that's not a bad thing. It's a good sign. And if there was ever a time for them to get involved in a match, it's this match, which we've seen about 20 times before. So I wouldn't mind seeing that. I think coming out of this, it's probably going to be the Usos that are still champions. But either way, it's not something that really bothers me one way or the other. And then finally, you've got the WWE Championship match between AJ Styles, John Cena, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Baron Corbin, and Dolph Ziggler. I think it would be a real crime to not have AJ Styles win this. It's what comes out of it that's interesting. So you've got the John Cena wanting to go to WrestleMania thing. That might be an issue. You've got the Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn stuff. I sure hope that leads to a match at WrestleMania. And then Ziggler and Corbin, they can have a feud on SmackDown. That wouldn't be a bad thing. They've already fought a little bit before, but I wouldn't mind watching that again. I kind of enjoyed them together. So I would say I definitely think you need to have AJ Styles win, but I think the interesting storyline is having Cena not win, and then having a Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn thing going on. So yeah, my prediction: AJ Styles wins that. So just to summarize, I said Natalya and Carmella. I kind of want Rusev to win. I think Nakamura is going to win, but I want Rusev to win. So we'll say Nakamura, Bobby Roode, Charlotte Flair. I'm going to say, you know what? I was saying the Usos earlier, but now I'm looking at this and I'm saying I'm going to pick all the favorites essentially, or all the current champions, and I think something has to change. So I'm going to say the New Day, and then I'm going to say AJ Styles in the last match. Alright, thanks for listening. I'm sorry I went quiet. I'm sorry about my voice right now. I hope everybody enjoys the show. Hopefully we'll have a little bit of a recap show for you soon too. Thanks.